is your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be in the sign of Leo. So Leo, you guys are the second runner-up as the most viewed zodiac sign. So you guys are up next. A few disclaimers before going into our reading. If you want a private session with me, a private reading, it will be linked down below. Also, over on my Patreon, I do spells and rituals, mainly focusing on self-love and manifesting money. So if you want to join our tribe over on that platform, it will be linked down below. Also, if you want to shop with me as well, I do have an online botanica where I do sell online goods, spiritual goods to keep you aligned. And also this tarot deck, which I'll be using today, which is my tarot deck that I curated. It'll be linked down below. Also, check out your rising and moon signs as well if this does not resonate with you. So let's get into Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So Leo, so what has, okay, so the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, the Death card, Two of Pentacles, and the Star card. If you do want to get your hands on my deck, it'll be linked down below in the description box so you guys can shop. So what I'm seeing for you, Leo, is that something is short-lived. I do feel like you may have been being very blissed. I do feel like this may have been you receiving all of abundance and being happy and very joyful. And I do feel like something comes crumbling down or there's some sort of transformation. Some of you may be also experiencing a death in the family as well, or there may be something that may be coming to an abrupt ending as well. If you're in a relationship, I do feel like a relationship is coming to an end, or it's run its cycle, or it's run its course. And I do feel like there's a decision that needs to be made, and I do feel like this is something that's part of your destiny and something that's part of your fate. So it is saying for you to kind of just go along with these kind of changes. Don't try to control, manipulate, or try to fight what's going on, because it is something about some sort of divine timing. So it is saying just simply go with the flow of things. Now, I am also seeing that there's something is a blessing in disguise. I do see you walking away from a situation as well, or maybe possibly abandoning a situation because you may feel like you were not fulfilled emotionally, you were not fulfilled spiritually, physically, in any sense. But I feel like you are walking away from a situation. I do feel like you're having to go within. A lot of you may be picking up on meditation, or maybe possibly trying to stay still right now, because I am saying that these changes are going to allow you to kind of just do just that, and it's just to stay still and to also be deep in your thoughts. There's a lot of changes that are going to be happening coming up for you. I do feel like you guys are going within. You guys are trying to figure out exactly what you need instead of what you want. A need is long-term, a want is short-term. You may be possibly trying to understand why things keep happening the way they keep happening in your life as well. So there is some sort of deep transformative phase that you may be going through, and then you feel like the universe may be pushing you towards this because you're needing to grow, or whatever is happening is causing you to grow emotionally, spiritually, and also mentally as well. So let's look at the Ten of Cups. Okay. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I forgot to clear out my camera. So let's see. Now I am seeing that there is some sort of opportunity that's coming in for you guys. I do feel like this is going to be some sort of abundance, or some sort of new beginning, or some sort of new opportunity. And I do feel like the universe kind of push you to go in some sort of direction. If something comes to an end in your life, it is some sort of blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. So don't fret or don't worry, because I do feel like something is it's something that is going to bring some sort of abundance or some sort of new change into your life. And I do see as far as your finances, a lot of you are going to feel self-sufficient or have enough, or just feeling independent. So I do feel like your finances are not going to change. If you are having some sort of instability with your finances now, I do feel like that is going to completely be a 180, where I feel like you guys are going to have some sort of abundance, or there may be some sort of money coming into you, or a pour of money coming into you. So there's going to be some sort of changes coming in with that. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of large sum of money coming in for you as well. So I do feel like you're going to be gifted with something that is going to bring some sort of abundance into your life. You guys, I'm so sorry about the lighting. The sun is going down, so that's why. Okay, so I do feel like there's also going to be some sort of reconciliation with an earth sign. So Taurus, this lighting is kind of cool. I don't know about y'all. Let me know. Like this video if you like. This lighting is very mystical. I love it. I don't know if you guys don't like it, but I love it. Hopefully you guys can see the cards too, but I am seeing that there's some sort of reconciliation. Oh my God, I love this lighting. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like there's going to be some sort of reconciliation, I can talk, between you and the earth sign. I do feel like this is some sort of new beginning, and it's the universe kind of pushing you towards this opportunity, because I do feel like this is something, again, it's part of your destiny, something that's part of your fate. I feel like it's out with the old, in with the new. If you are in a relationship, I do feel like there may be possibly a breakup or some sort of an abrupt ending, but I do feel like there's going to be some sort of changes coming into your life, where there's an earth sign coming into your life. And I do feel like this is going to be a stable offer coming in for you, and I do feel like this is going to be a longevity in this particular connection that you're going to be receiving. And I also feel like you guys are going to be spending a lot of time out with friends and family as well. There's going to be an opportunity for you guys to like kind of let your hair down and kind of like spend some time with friends and family. There may be some sort of gathering coming up for you as well, where you guys are going to be spending a lot of time with your friends and family. So this can be a birthday, this can be an event, this can be a family reunion. But I do feel like you're going to be around a lot of people that you love and care about. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of fun times coming up for you. All right, let's look into death, because there is something that's coming to an abrupt ending, some sort of changes coming in with that. All right, death. Cards are just coming out quickly. All right, so I am seeing that there is something about you, some sort of abrupt changes, so that you don't fall into some sort of temptation. I also feel like if you were in some sort of toxic relationship, or you may have been trying to be tempted by someone, if you were in a relationship and someone was trying to tempt you, or trying to get you to kind of cheat or to have some sort of an affair, I do feel like you're deciding to cut that person off, or trying to kind of block. There's going to be some sort of blockages that's going to be put into some sort of effect, so that you don't fall into some sort of temptation. I also feel like there is an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, coming in, where there's going to be some sort of communication as well. A lot of you may also decide that you no longer want to be in a relationship anymore, and I do feel like there's going to be some sort of solo energy with that as well. If you're not in a relationship, I do feel like an earth sign is coming in. I do feel like this is some sort of new opportunity. You might be bored in the beginning with this earth sign for whatever reason. Maybe you feel like this person is too practical, but then you're going to come to realize that this is something that is stable, something that is long-term, something that you can see yourself being with. Even though it's a practical relationship, it's not spontaneous or any of that sort, but it's something that's practical, something that can be able to mature into something long-term. So I feel like you're just like, well, I'd rather take practical than someone who's going to play me, or someone who's going to dog me, or someone who's going to be very flighty. So I don't want to say settling. Some of you may be settling, but I feel like some of you may be deciding to walk away or go towards an earth sign, because you feel like there's a sense of security with an earth sign. And I feel like you're going to be faced with some sort of decision as well if you're in a relationship. There's also some sort of significance about the new moon and the full moon as well. A lot of you may be sensitive around those dates. I know the full moon is coming up on the 16th. So I feel like a lot of your emotions are out of whack right now, or you're feeling very sensitive, or I don't like to say sensitive, I like to say tender for whatever reason, but a lot of you might be feeling a little tender at this moment. Let's see, Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be faced with this decision. Oh my God, lighting got so much better. You're gonna be faced with a decision. You may decide to just, people may think that you're foolish for leaving a relationship too. You're just like, how can you leave a relationship that you've been in for so long? Because you guys were maybe possibly like the power couple, and people looked up to you, and people thought that you guys were going to be together for a while. But I feel like you guys are deciding to walk away from a situation because it was a false sense of happiness, or it was an illusion or a facade. So I do feel like you guys are deciding to walk away from something that was deemed as power couple, but it's really like, we were putting on a show. We were really not happy behind closed doors. We were not, you know, fulfilled behind closed doors. We were unhappy. So I do feel like a lot of you are being seen as foolish for leaving a situation, but I feel like you're just like, look, this is what I got to do for myself. I want to be happy. You're coming off very eccentric, and I do feel like you may walk away and go towards an earth sign. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just foolishly going in that direction with an earth sign. I also feel like a lot of you may also leave a job as well, and you guys may be deemed as foolish for leaving a job that was a sense of security. But I feel like you guys may be walking into a entrepreneurship, or trying to start your own business, or trying to be a lot more independent, not really relying on a 9-to-5 to keep you happy or to keep you self-sufficient. I feel like you guys are deciding to kind of go in that direction. I feel like your creative efforts are being supported by the universe. So I do feel like if you're deciding, well, some of you, because I don't want y'all quitting 9-to-5 and like, Sin told me to come out at 5, and now like, don't do that. This is for those who feel like it's their calling to kind of go into the entrepreneurial game and be on their own. I feel like your creative efforts are being supported by the universe. So let's look at the Star card. These cards are so loud. All right, let's look at the Star card. The cards are falling. All right, one shuffle. All right, that felt good. Ooh. It is saying for you to trust your intuition, because a lot of you are not trusting your intuition. A lot of you are feeling like you don't know what to do or what direction to take, but the universe is guiding you. I do feel like a lot of you may feel also lonely on your journey, and it's saying that you're not lonely. Spirit is with you, or the universe has your back. So it is saying for you guys to kind of trust and believe your intuition. I'm also seeing that there may have been something about it's more so like something that you may have wished for or prayed for, subconsciously manifested. You're like, okay, this is not what I wanted. I thought I wanted this, but this is not what I wanted. So there's something about you changing your, oh my God, this lighting is beautiful. I'm sorry, guys. I just cannot get over this lighting. It's so mystical. But I feel like if someone is trying to kind of reconcile with you, if someone is trying to kind of like get on good terms with you, or someone is trying to come back, this may have been something that you may have wanted in the past, but you're realizing that no, this is not what I wanted. And it's mainly because you've matured now and you see things from a different perspective. You're no longer seeing life through rose-tinted glasses. So you're just like, okay, I thought I wanted this person, or I thought I wanted this situation, or I thought I wanted that job, but it's just, you're realizing that no, that's not what I want anymore. So I feel like you're kind of like changing your mind. You're going through some sort of an emotional transformation, mental, and also mentally too. You're going through some sort of mental transformation. You're no longer thinking the way that you used to think. You're no longer programming the way that you used to program. So there's some sort of new shift coming into your life. I also feel like you guys also may be very bored as well with the options that are coming towards you. Gemini got the same thing too. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because I do see swords here. But I do feel like you guys may be kind of bored with the options that are being brought to you as well. I do feel like a lot of people are maybe possibly trying to pursue you or trying to kind of like get to know you. But I feel like, again, you may be bored or maybe just trying to be alone. So there may be some sort of solo energy coming into your life as well. Some of you guys wanted options, like as far as like lovers or suitors. And I feel like you're going to have that. You're definitely going to have that if you're single. And even if you're not single, there may be people who know that you're in a relationship and they don't care. They're still trying to pursue you or still wanting to get to know you or saying that, oh, but we could just be friends, knowing damn well they don't want to be friends. But, you know, they're just trying to kind of be around your energy. You maybe have some sort of magnetic energy right now, in your energy right now. And I feel like they're being drawn to that. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Alrighty then. Okay, so I see that a lot of you are going to be traveling as well or taking some sort of trip. A lot of you need to get your passports or your license renewed. I got this message for someone last night on my Monday live reading. So I don't know if that's you, Desiree, again. From last night, but you're having to renew your passport, renewing your license, or there's some sort of restrictions with traveling. But you're gonna have an opportunity to travel coming up, and you're gonna have good time with friends. I see traveling with friends or taking some sort of trip. It may be out of the country as well, but I do feel like there's something. It's gonna be hot. Whatever it is, it's somewhere hot. Seeing like Mexico, Puerto Rico, one of those places. Whoever, and the girls or guys that you're going to be traveling with, I do feel like there's going to be tension on the trip. Just heads up, if you decide to take a group trip, there may be a little bit of tension. There may be power struggles, and mainly because of the itinerary. I don't know why I'm getting this weird message, but I'm saying like it's maybe because of the itinerary or because people are not on board with what the others want to do. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of tension, or there's going to be some sort of power struggles with that. Differences of opinions. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians is what I'm getting with this reading. So I'm gonna name this reading that. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. But I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be some sort of clash, or there's going to be some sort of issues with some sort of trip. Someone may also decide to leave a trip early and just like, I'm not dealing with this shit, I'm leaving. So someone may decide to fly out early or to leave early from a trip. Just a heads up for you, Leo. Let's clarify the last card, which is the 8 of Cups. All right, 8 of Cups, last card. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of you are also possibly walking away from a reconciliation. Again, it may be another fire sign like yourself. I'm getting again, like someone is deciding to leave a trip early. Like it's something about having to do some sort of trip or some sort of travel plans as well. And again, I'm seeing you also might meet your love interest on a trip as well. So fire signs, this is good. Like I feel like you guys are going to meet someone that you care about, or someone you're going to care about, or some sort of connection on some sort of so there is some sort of connection that you're going to meet, or you're going to be connecting with someone on a trip, Leo. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for you guys. Sorry, my camera cut out because it's too hot. So I'm gonna let it cool down before I start on my next one, which is Aquarius. But this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for you, Leo. Hopefully it's brought you some sort of clarity. If you would like a book to book a private session with me, it will be linked down below. Also, I do spells and rituals over on my Patreon platform if you do want to join our tribe over on Patreon. Also, if you want to shop with me, I do have online botanica where you guys can purchase any spiritual goods, incense, sage, divine feminine tarot deck, which is here, and my affirmation cards and a lot of spell books. Everything will be on my site. It will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please like, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, Leo.